856-318-9868. I got the sexy lady that knows the
If you want to whisper sweet nothings into my ear, call Uncle Bobby Radio at 1-856-318-9868. You might get lucky.
Call us, you might get lucky. That's what she said. It's me, a long time ago. When I first got the number. Go ahead, Belle. What do you want to say?
That me and Daddy's doing a show.
I know, we're doing a show right now. We're live. Yeah, she's got her little laptop out. She's doing a show too. Yeah. You know?
The Uncle Bella show.
The Uncle Bella show, yeah. The Uncle Bella show.
Yeah, that happened.
Sure did. Happened today. Today's Monday. What's the date? Anybody know the date?
Yeah, it's the 6th.
It's the 6th?
26th.
The 26th? Oh yeah. 2 days till my son's birthday. You could send your birthday presents for my son, in the mailbox, right?
Right.
At UncleBobbyRadio.mail.com. We prefer cash. Right?
This is the bag.
Good. It's secret. So it's very secret. So make sure you tell a bunch of people on the radio. Go ahead. It's a good way to keep a secret.
When at Ian's birthday, Dad getting him his own Peter.
His own computer. Do you have a job?
No.
Then how are you going to get him a computer?
When I grow up.
Oh.
And I get my own work.
So not this birthday. Tomorrow's birthday. Because that's how she says the next day. Tomorrow. Yeah, so if it's like today's Monday and she's talking about Wednesday, you got to say tomorrow. Right?
Yeah.
She understands.
Happy Thursday.
Is what tomorrow?
Come on, get out of my studios. Or at least stay here on yours. This is your area here. You're over here on your computer. This is how the studios work. When you get your area, your work area, and this is my work area.
Okay.
All right, shut the door. Go ahead. You can shut the door. We're in here. We're making moves. Did you put the sign on air? No, you can come inside. Yeah, is it on air? Does it say on air or off air? Off air? Uh-oh. Look, she knows how to read just because of this. I taught her how to read a word. Mark, cover me.
I've got a secret about Uncle Bobby. He sees the rainbow and then he trumps. That's what Bella told me.
Were you just talking about me? Were you saying bad things about me?
I have nothing to sit in.
What? You gotta stand.
I have nothing.
Listen, we don't have it in the budget to get you a chair. You're just gonna have to stand.
Why do this? On your lap?
Yeah, fine. God damn it.
Bella,
What?
come and tell them some secrets about your daddy.
Well, wait, what?
Yeah, what?
Well, what Daddy is getting in is a playset. A Beyblade playset.
Yeah, but Ian already knows that anyway. That's not a secret. He knows he's getting a new Beyblade.
No, I meant his new playset.
Wouldn't it be wild if those Beyblades become so big? It's
No.
like the next skate and like
No.
you can actually compete and make money doing it.
No. I need one like this. Just keep like this.
I mean, marbles. I played marbles back in the day.
Mean marbles.
I love the marbles. Knocking the marbles out. That's not boring, man. That's good times.
You make squirrels.
Ask Bella to play with some marbles.
Dude, I found that this old house my uncle owned, and my dad were in there fixing it up. And there was a big old tub full of nothing but marbles, and they had a couple shooters. You know, the shooters were the bigger ones. And, and I played marbles with the kids all over again. Like, I played it when I was a kid, and then my nephews, I played with them all the time. And then even had a bunch of them here from them when I moved here with the other boys. I played with them too, man. Marbles are. You don't like marbles? Marbles weren't no joke, man. I was good at that.
Yeah.
You gotta have a thumb, man. You gotta have a thumb for that. The power thumb.
Yeah. Do you want to say hi to my kids on my here?
Well, we're gonna play something. We're gonna go back to a comedy block. That's what we do here. We talk a little, and then we do a comedy block. Then we talk a little and do a comedy block. Unless I'm doing like the Uncle Bobby show. We're not really doing that today.
But I'm doing that.
Today's just Uncle Bobby Radio. We're just playing crap.
And that's what I'm doing.
But we are taking your calls at 1-856-318-9868. I'll stop in the mid-song if you want to call. Take your calls, right, Mark?
Right.
We're here taking your calls. If you just like me playing shit and like a little bit of me and Mark talking crap or whatever, if somebody is on with me, then fine, then don't call. But if you want to change the show up, then you goddamn call. Or
God damn it.
God damn it. No cussing bells here in the studio.
You just said that word.
I know, I said it like 6 times. Why didn't you yell at me, Belle? I need, when you're in here, I need a cuss jar. And if I cuss, I gotta put it in the jar. Right?
I never yell at you when you say it.
I don't want no trouble. Don't beat me. Please don't beat me.
I won't.
Right,
I don't say it anymore. Did you hear me say it?
Yep. Tell her. You got something to tell the audience before we go?
No. I tell someone else. Say hi to my kids on Peter.
How can they say hi? Hi, kids on the computer. We'll be back right after this.
Kings Lynn, England. The date, March 24th, 1975.
Just gonna watch the bloody telly. Cool.
Alex Mitchell, a bricklayer by trade, is just sitting down after dinner. It's an evening that started out like many others. The Goodies is Mitchell's favorite television program, one he watches religiously every week. He knew to expect the troup's brand of broad humor and physical comedy. What he wasn't expecting was a skit where a kilted Scotsman battles a man wielding a tube of black pudding. It was a sketch that Mitchell found particularly funny.
You are the only person in the world who finds this show even remotely funny.
Once Mitchell starts laughing, he finds it very hard to stop. Can this be dangerous? Dr. Clifford C. Kuhn is known as the Laugh Doctor. His area of expertise is how laughter affects the human body.
Well, it reduces our stress, it boosts our immune system, relieves pain, decreases anxiety, stabilizes our mood, rests our brain, enhances communication, inspires creativity, maintains hope, bolsters morale, sustains resilience, and offers a long-term healthy perspective. Now, those are things that have been documented in the research.
A few minutes into the sketch, and Mitchell is still at it. He has now been laughing for 6 continuous minutes.
In the first 30 seconds of the first minute, the heart is called upon to increase its rate to get more blood out there, more oxygen out there to the muscles and other parts of the body. By the time you've been laughing for 5 minutes, your arms have started to get into the motion and you're getting more of a full body workout.
At the 3-minute mark of continuous laughing, the chest muscles are working hard as the chest heaves. The abdomen is flexing and extending. By the 6th minute, your heart rate has doubled. This drastically increases your systolic and diastolic blood pressure.
Laughter is a form of aerobic exercise. It's a tremendous stress on the respiratory and the cardiovascular systems. If we're going to cause that to happen, we need to train for that kind of thing.
Mitchell has now been laughing for 15 consecutive minutes, with no end in sight.
At this point, his muscles are beginning to get into a situation that we would call oxygen debt, where his heart is not able to supply oxygen fast enough to supply the need and the fuel need.
The exhortations of laughing are causing Mitchell's body to burn oxygen at a furious rate. Gasping, his lungs attempt to bring as much oxygen as possible into his body, and his heart works overtime to push oxygenated blood throughout his body. But supply still cannot meet demand.
He is now on the brink of losing control. The muscles that get most fatigued would be what we call the smooth muscles. Those would be the sphincters of the body, the colon, the muscles in the lungs, and those involuntary muscles that we count on to stay controlled without us thinking about them. They begin to lose control.
As the sphincter muscles reach fatigue, Mitchell would involuntarily begin to emit tears from his tear ducts. And if he has any urine in his bladder, this too will escape. Mitchell has now been laughing for over 20 minutes, and yet he still cannot stop.
Now he's beginning to laugh, not just at that stimulus, but he's beginning to laugh at his laughter. There's something contagious about laughter. It actually promotes itself.
He is unable to speak. Urine has leaked from his bladder. His body is dangerously oxygen deprived.
It's hard to imagine that if a person is not in A1 physical shape, that they can survive past the 20th minute of such an intense laughter experience. Because at that point, you have the heart just working beyond its capacity, blood pressure way up, the temperature of the body rising, which increases the need for oxygen, which is already in deficit. You actually begin to beg for some release. One would guess that the terminal event would be either a heart attack, a stroke, or an aspiration, breathing something into your lungs that blocks and essentially keeps you from getting any air.
Mitchell died from laughter. Laughter which most likely caused a massive stroke. But whichever way it was, one thing is clear. Laughter may be the best medicine, but as the curious and unusual death of Alex Mitchell proves, even the best medicines are best used in moderation.
Alex, that is not funny. Alex?
We are back.
Yeah, and I'm gonna sing after Daddy, and tomorrow I'm not because
You'll be at school.
Tomorrow.
Because today you aren't in school because you're sick. So you shouldn't be on the air messing up your vocal cords. You should be resting them up.
Because tomorrow I'm not. A radio is gonna sing my song tomorrow.
Yeah, well, you sing the song and I'll go grab it and I'll play it all the time for everybody. Okay?
Okay, let's start now.
All right, start. Go ahead because I got something to say.
Right now, I'm just gonna record it.
Yeah, it's being recorded right now. You're being recorded right now. That would be a better idea. Oh, wait. Let's do this right. You're right. Let's do this right. What's that? We're gonna record you live, and we'll even get you some. We'll get you some melody going. Okay? A beat. You want a beat?
Yeah.
All right. We'll get you a beat. It'll be Bella live. Right?
Uh-huh.
All right. Let's see. What kind of tune you want to sing to?
like